Guten Tag. I'm Liz Gilbert, the Content Area Specialist for Foreign Language. I'm here to show you a couple of lessons for elementary, middle school, and high school foreign language. Here we have an elementary Spanish lesson. You can see from the picture that even if you're not sure what ¿Qué tiempo hace means, although it does say what is the weather like, you can guess from the picture that we're going to be talking about weather and temperature expressions. Here our teacher gives us a little bit of audio clips so we can hear some different phrases. For example, hace buen tiempo, hace calor, hay sol.
Let's take a look at some of our weather vocabulary. Look at the first picture below. You'll see a man with an inner tube in the sun, and there are three different weather terms underneath of it. The first one is hace buen tiempo. Hace buen tiempo means it's nice out. The second one that you see says hace.
So, as you see, the teacher can provide printed word for you as well as a recording so that you can practice your pronunciation. Here, the teacher also included the chat that she did about this lesson where they got into some additional vocabulary. Finally, she provides a practice activity. In this activity, she gives pictures and students are directed to try to come up with the temperature phrases on their own, and then with a click, they can check to see if they're right. Then, finally, she gives the assignment. She shows them where in the book or where else they can find the vocabulary. If it's not in the book, maybe she'll link you to a website. And in this case, the assignment is to record answers to these questions. Next, we have a middle school French lesson. In this unit, the teacher has been talking about different places where French is spoken. Here, she's talking about Martinique. She has also included recordings for you to listen to, pictures from the textbook. She even found a video about Martinique. She also links to other websites where you can find more information. In the assignment then, she's assessing you with a quick little quiz. And she's asking you to check yourself. What's the DOM? She's asking you to complete a paragraph with information about Martinique. She's having you do a little bit of listening comprehension, where in this case Christopher Columbus is talking about where he's from, and some more statements about Martinique. So even though the lesson was focused on Martinique, you're still going to need to know your past information that you've been learning all through the unit, like saying your name, where you're from, where you live. And finally, here is our high school lesson. This is an example from German class. Here, the students are learning a little bit about how to start talking about their day. This teacher uses PowerPoints primarily.
Ich muss zu Hause helfen. Ich muss mein Bett machen.
So as you can see, you're seeing pictures and some German. And if you click the notes section, you can see the translations. Here are some additional information like a chat reviewing conjugation. Games that you can play to review vocabulary or to practice vocabulary. There are a variety of game types there. And finally, in the assignment, which is really just more practice, you're completing sentences with correct verbs, you're filling in more sentences with correct verbs, and you're starting to associate where different chores are done in the house. So now you're starting to get an overview of how different lessons are done with foreign language to get an idea of how you can in fact learn a foreign language in a cyber environment. Students are expected to do recordings so that they're speaking the language. Students are expected to be doing some writing in the foreign language. And students are expected to watch videos and take notes and learn the foreign language. Foreign language in the cyber environment is a lot of fun. You can have all of the practice time that you like by using the different links that teachers provide, rewatching videos, rewatching chats. And you have the opportunity to become truly proficient because you have all of these resources right at your fingertips.